If you are struggling to get SMMA clients and don't know what outreach method is best for you, either you should send Instagram DMs, LinkedIn outreach, or cold emails, this video is for you. I'm gonna break down every single outreach method for you and tell you what exactly you need to know before starting any of the outreaches. If you are trying to find a roofer, you cannot do LinkedIn outreach, right? So just like that, I'm gonna break down every single thing for you on what type of client you can get from which outreach and how can you automate all these outreach methods in less than $100, so you can save a lot of money, save a lot of time, and probably start getting clients from tomorrow. So let's dive in. Number one, LinkedIn outreach. For LinkedIn outreach, I use this tool called Linked Helper. So it's really simple and stupid. I use this tool. I prefer using this tool because it is easy and it allows me to send in-mail campaigns plus LinkedIn automations. All the LinkedIn things that I want to automate, I can automate using this tool. Other than Linked Helper, I also use Closely. Closely, you can get a LTD from AppSumo, but I don't really like Closely that much, but yeah, it just gets the job done. Like if you are sending a connection request campaign, it gets the job done easily and you don't have to pay for any monthly subscription. But yeah, Linked Helper is an amazing tool according to me. And basically the best part about Linked Helper is that you can run an in-mail campaign. When you can run an in-mail campaign, it makes it easier. So when I just go here, create a campaign, and I go in-mail sequence, and then I can simply send an in-mail to everyone, like all the open profiles, and I can send an in-mail to. It makes it very easy. So on LinkedIn, you can get a response rate of around 2 to 5% if you are doing in-mail campaigns. If you are doing just cold outreach, you can also get that much response rate, but usually it's low. So if you are doing the direct connection request campaigns, response rate is gonna be low. It actually also depends on your outreach, your list, and your niche and everything. But yeah, 2 to 5% is a standard, I would say. Like if you are getting below that, below 2% response rate, then you should seriously check it out. And with this tool, Linked Helper, you can send around 100 emails every single day. And with my experience, like if you send 100 emails every single day, you are gonna get 2 calls, so 1 or 2 calls booked every single day. Again, also depends on your niche and everything. But yeah, and the best part about LinkedIn and why I like it is, like, I work with a lot of tech companies. I work with internet-based startups, SaaS companies that really like funded companies and all of that. So it makes it easy for me to do outreach to them. Okay, if you are working for roofers or lawyers or anything, lawyers are also there on LinkedIn, but yeah, I don't prefer targeting lawyers here. Anyways, so yeah, that is about LinkedIn. Now let's come down to Instagram outreach. Instagram outreach is one of the best things that you can do when you're starting out, or even if you have established like $3,000 to $5,000 per month revenue. The thing is, like, you can send simply thousands and thousands of messages on Instagram. I literally have built a tool that you can use to send 1,000 messages per day on Instagram, and I am also selling it. Like you can call it a promotion as well. But yeah, that tool, simply I use it in house. A lot of my clients use it. A lot of my partner agencies use it, and like we are sending more than 1,000 messages, 2,000 messages every single day on Instagram, and it is less than $100 per month. So it just allows us to get 40-50 positive responses every single day, and we can book 8 to 10 positive meetings from that every single day. And the best part about Instagram is everyone is on there. Like if it is a SaaS business owner, he is on there. Everyone who is under the age of 40 is on there. And usually, like, if you can see, like, all these decision makers are under the age of 40. When you work with them, you are going to realize that. So Instagram outreach is amazing. If your scripts is good, if you have done your research on the list building and everything, you should be able to get decent results. So now, also, if you want to try the Instagram tool that I was just talking about, you can text me on Instagram and I can share the details with you. I will share the details with you, and then you can check it out. It literally can send 1,000 or 2,000 messages every single day for less than $100. So anyways, $100 as in $100. So okay. So yeah, that is about Instagram. Everyone is active. If you do the hashtag targeting right, if you find the right audience, you will get 40-50 positive responses every single day, and you can book 8 to 10 meetings every single day with Instagram outreach itself. Let's talk about cold email next. Cold email, there are 2 ways that you can do it. I've already shared 2 videos about this, but yeah, you can do cold emails two ways. Okay, number one, you can create an ESP account, email service provider, or SMTP server, whatever you want to call it. You can create an ESP account and simply start using that ESP account to send thousands and thousands of cold emails every single day without any warm up. And if you have a clean list, you will not get banned. If you don't spam people, if you have a clean email list and you are not sending more than 3 emails per user, you should not get banned. So yeah, that is the details. Like just clean your list as much as possible. If you have a clean list and if you have it segmented, you have done your research, you have crafted the offers and everything, people will not report you and you're not gonna get banned. You only get banned on ESP side because people have reported you and people have marked you as spam. So just make sure that your list is clean. You are not sending stupid stuff. You're not sending links or images in the first email or even in the second email. Basically, don't send links or images in the cold email campaigns. That doesn't work. What you should do is simply send a one-liner email and just ask, okay, can I send more info? And then you can send more info. That's how it usually works best for us. Okay. And the second way is to buy something like Instantly or buy some outreach tool, cold email tool, and that works. Like all the cold email tools, there are a lot of cold email tools that I have tried. I've tried Instantly, I've tried Sales Handy, a couple more tools, but I'm not a huge fan of cold email tools because it literally costs you a lot of money, and like it works, but at the same time your email domains are gonna burn out, your inboxes are gonna keep getting banned, and a lot of fuck ups keep happening on this side. And if you don't have someone to manage cold emails, it is like one of the nightmares for a marketer. For an agency owner to run cold email campaigns by himself, it is a nightmare. So you have to understand that now. So cold email tools work. The thing is, like, just get a database and start writing the best scripts. Like the shorter your email is, like if you can finish your email in less than 30 words, that is like the best email. Again, don't over spam people, don't spam people. Just make sure that you are sending a cold email for the sake of getting a response, not making a sale. Okay, just you want to get a response, that's it. The moment you get a response, your email sequence is entirely different. You have a funnel for the people who have responded. So that's how I usually like to do cold email. Now cold email is amazing for people if you are targeting anyone other than local businesses. Like if you want to target roofers or solar contractors, the best way to go about that is like cold call or cold message or SMS, or even you can text them on Facebook. But yeah, cold email is not gonna work for them. Cold email works best for all the professional businesses like agency owners, consultants, coaches, or maybe if you are selling LinkedIn branding, cold email works for that service. Also, cold email works for all the internet-based founders, accountants, CPAs. If you are targeting anything related to lawyers, cold email works for all these niches, like the professional niches. Roofers don't live in their inbox, so you should not, like, you cannot get that many leads in the roofing space if you are doing cold emails. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like if you want to target, clearly think about this, like who do you want to target? Okay, who is your ideal customer? If your ideal customer is on Instagram, you should not cold email them. If your ideal customer is always busy in his inbox, you should not text them on Instagram. Basically Instagram, everyone is active, but yeah, like if I have to rank, like if you want to get the easiest clients, like if you want to get $2,000 plus clients in the most simpler manner possible, you should do cold Instagram DMs. Okay, now if you want to make a higher ticket sale, $5,000 plus sale, you should do LinkedIn outreach. Now if you have a stupid and simple offer and your offer is more about you delivering first and then getting, like it is more about performance based offer, then cold email works amazingly because there's no commitment for them. Like if you have a very low commitment offer, like okay, $800 or plus, you're gonna make $8,000 in commission. For example, we were working with this one company that we found using cold email. Now we were generating appointments for them. They were a SaaS. We were generating appointments for them. They were paying us $300 per appointment, and we were generating around 10 to book 15 appointments for them every single week. Now, if you have such an offer, like, okay, you just have to pay like $500 setup fee and then you can pay us on a commission basis, then cold email is amazing. But if you have something like SEO, then you should probably try LinkedIn. If you have any other offer, it clearly depends, but yeah, it clearly depends on your niche more than that. Okay. Now, if you want to check out the Instagram tool that I was talking about, you can text me on Instagram itself. Now, if you want me to come into your business and actually help you book 100 plus appointments every single month on autopilot with a proven framework, check out the first link in the description and I will talk to you guys soon. Also, if you do not have the resources, because it will cost you money and it will cost us money to send thousands of messages and book 100 plus appointments every single month. So if you do not have the resources, then do not book the call and I will talk to you guys soon.